All right, welcome back to the show. Bringing her on for the first time, she is an entrepreneur. She is philanthropic. We have Maria Diesla, who's the CEO of Pure Indoor Cycling. Good to have you on the show.
Hi, how are you?
So your team reached out to our team like recently. We're like, let's get her on right now.
Yeah, exactly.
So you got a great story. So you recently launched Pure Indoor Cycling, which it's always fun to talk about that entrepreneurial spirit. What's your why behind it?
So I started Pure Indoor Cycling kind of out of need. So I moved to San Diego. I'm originally from New York City. I lived in LA, San Francisco, worked a little bit in the kind
Which
of
is your
startup
favorite
world.
city?
New York City. I mean, I'm a hometown girl, so I got to stick to
You
that.
realize this is a San Diego-based show.
I know, I know.
I teed that one up for you.
For me to say San Diego.
No, I actually lived in New York, and it is an amazing city.
Yeah.
So you've been on each coast. That's
Yeah,
pretty
so
cool.
I've kind of experienced the gamut of coast to coast, and then also from an indoor cycling experience. I've been doing it for 7 years as a rider. And I was moving to San Diego, and I just kind of noticed there wasn't really an option for people in the downtown market. So it kind of came out of me wanting to have a studio to go to that was solely dedicated to indoor cycling.
Do you do outdoor cycling as well?
I don't. I'm afraid of riding outdoors because of cars.
Have you seen the way people drive in Texas?
Exactly.
I don't blame you.
So I just kind of, I stick indoors because I know I'm gonna, get the experience and kind
It's
of
tough
ride.
to fall off the indoor stationary
exactly.
bike.
You're clipped in, so if you fall off, you really have to be trying
Back
really
to
hard.
this New York to San Diego thing. Was it a slowdown for you coming here?
Actually, I thought it would be, but moving to San Diego, I've kind of realized that people here are moving at a faster pace than I expected to. When I moved from New York to California, you kind of expect people to be a little bit more laid back and kind of, trying to like go to the beach in the middle of the day, that kind of stuff. But
Yeah.
I've kind of noticed people here are trying to move forward and like do new things, and there's a lot of small businesses starting up, and especially in the downtown market. I've noticed it's just ballooning and
So
growing.
you guys are downtown?
Yeah, so we're
Ton
downtown.
going on down there.
Yeah, we are in the One Columbia building, so we're on Columbia between A and B Street, and being downtown for me is a huge part of the concept. So I come from, you are able to work and then go work out in the same building. You don't have to go very far, and then maybe you live 2 blocks away. So that's kind of what I'm used to, and I kind of wanted to have that sort of same concept with the studio and have a place that you could go from work.
So there's the entrepreneurial side of what you do, but then this, your mission is kind of a health mission, right? It's keeping people healthy. Speak about that, Pat.
Yeah, so we, our philosophy is to provide people a way to stay healthy and also kind of find a little bit of that life-work balance. It's so hard nowadays to work and also find time for yourself to do things that you like or just stay healthy. So we really wanted to find a way to provide people that option and then also be able to have people pay it forward to others. So if you do have the time to work out, it's also nice to have the time to give back. So we have our Pay It Forward rides, which are our charity rides, and we partner with a different charity every month.
So tell us about that.
Yeah, so our Pay It Forward rides, we partner with a charity. We just partnered with the San Diego Firefighter Aid Association, so they help firefighters and their families, and they put on the...
How do you choose a charity?
So we choose a charity based on something that we find a connection with. So I'm from New York City. The Firefighter Aid Association
That was
helps
kind of
firefighters
where
and their
I
families.
think my head was going, actually, being from New York. Obviously, there's a lot of pride there for the firefighters.
Right, exactly. And they do a large event called the 9/11 Stair Climb. For me, 9/11 kind of touches, a little bit in my heart, so I wanted to partner with a charity that supported that side of me. But we evaluate different charities and choose one every month that we find a connection with and that we feel gives back to the community within San Diego.
So how's it work?
We put on a 60-minute ride. Each person pays $25. They come to our studio and take the 60-minute class, and then we donate 100% of the proceeds from that class to whatever charity we're working with. So it's about 30 to 40 people show up, and then we have the 60-minute class, and then we just donate the funds directly to the charity. We usually partner with them and work a little bit with them ahead of time so that the charity can get some exposure within our community, and then we as a business get exposure within their community as well.
Love it. Well, that's a great cause. What's your next charity? Do you know?
Our next charity is going to be the Collective Access. So they help inner city kids. They kind of provide programs for them, like taking them to the Apple store to get coding time. They do like an ice cream social, that kind of stuff. So yeah, they really are all about inner city kids and providing them with opportunities.
Love it. I love the fact that you, first of all, took the plunge from going from New York to San Diego, and then to start your own business and then have a charitable heart and mind. That's an amazing thing.
Yeah.
So if people want to find you, I'm sure they can find you online.
Yes, so they can visit purestudio.com, and there you can see our full schedule. You can book your classes online. It's all spot booking, so you choose exactly which bike you want. If you want to be under a fan, you want to be in the back row, etc. You kind of get to choose exactly how you want to ride, and then you can book everything online, pay for everything online, and it has all of our information on there. So purestudio.com to book and come
I love
and
how
ride.
you address the audience. Like, like, you and I have been chatting this whole time. You're like, purestudio.com. Yeah, awesome. Well, great job. Great story. Thank you for coming on,
Yeah, thanks for
sharing it
having
with
me.
us. What I'd love to do is find out about how the next charity goes, certainly after 9/11 and helping the firefighters. That's an amazing thing. Appreciate you coming on, Maria.
Thank you.
All right. Coming up next, more American Dream. Back in a minute.